RAF gunner Corrie McKeague had a significant binge drinking problem before he vanished on a night out in 2016, an inquest heard. Mr. McKeague, of Dunfermline, Fife, was 23 when he vanished in the early hours of September 24, 2016, after a night out in Bury St Edmunds. Suffolk police believe the airman, who was stationed at RAF Honington, climbed into a bin which was then tipped into a waste lorry. Mr. McKeague's father Martin McKeague said in a statement read by lawyer Peter Taheri, counsel to the inquest, Corrie was a happy child, however there were more events that shaped Corrie's life. Corrie with his girlfriend, April Oliver, who was 21 at the time, Image, PA. Suffolk police believe the airman, who was stationed at RAF Honington, climbed into a bin which was then tipped into a waste lorry, Image, SWNS.com. When Corrie was 10 years old, Nicola Urquhart, Corrie McKeague's mother, and I had separated. At the age of 15, when he was first to find the body of his friend who had just been killed on a train line, I believe Corrie developed a significant binge drinking problem in his teenage years that impacted his emotional well-being and mired many of his relationships. Following a visit to my hometown in Cooper in 2016, shortly before his disappearance, I once again had to have words with him about it. CCTV photo of Corrie McKeague walking along Brentgoville Street around 3:25 a.m. the night he went missing, Image, PA. We had a falling out over it. He said that his last contact with his son was on his birthday, September 16th, when I sent him a message to wish him a happy birthday and I sent him money. He said the death of his son's friend was a terrible shock for a 15-year-old boy to suffer, and one I don't think he ever truly got over. Police searching the landfill site in Milton, Cambridgeshire for missing Corrie, Image, PA. Mr. McKeague continued, I don't believe Corrie was ever suicidal. This has been a heartbreaking tragedy. Mr. McKeague's mother Nicola Urquhart, in a statement read to the inquest in Ipswich by lawyer Andrew Walker, said one of her son's very close female friends was hit by a train and killed instantly. This event had a huge impact on Corrie, she said. She said Mr. McKeague had started to train as a hairdresser, then as a PE teacher, before joining the RAF. Mr. McKeague had started to train as a hairdresser, then as a PE teacher, before joining the RAF, Image, PA. Ms. Urquhart said her son regularly lost his phone or wallet on nights out, Image, PA. While he was prescribed antidepressants in the past, she said he was back to his usual happy self by 2015. Ms. Urquhart said her son regularly lost his phone or wallet on nights out, but was never aggressive with or without alcohol. There was nothing to suggest Corrie had any problems or concerns around the time of his disappearance, she said. She said he had told her that he had bumped a taxi on one occasion, meaning he had run off without paying. She said that, if a stranger asked him to get into his boot to go to a party, she believed that he would go. Despite what's in the press, as far as I'm aware, Corrie had never slept in a bin, nor had he ever climbed into a bin to sleep, Ms. Urquhart said. Despite what's in the press, as far as I'm aware, Corrie had never slept in a bin, nor had he ever climbed into a bin to sleep, Ms. Urquhart said. Image. Daily Mirror. Mr. McKeague's brother Derek McKeague said in a statement that Corrie planned to come back to Scotland for Halloween. He said that when he spoke to his brother on September 23, he was happy and looking forward to his night out. Suffolk's senior coroner Nigel Parsley said Mr. McKeague, who had served in the RAF for 3 years, drank a significant amount of alcohol during the evening of September 23. Mr. McKeague was asked to leave Flex nightclub and was seen on a number of occasions on CCTV, Image, PA. He said Mr. McKeague was asked to leave Flex nightclub and was seen on a number of occasions on CCTV. He's seen to sometimes be alone, sometimes in conversation with others, and seen to obtain food, Mr. Parsley said. He said that at 3:25 a.m. on September 24, CCTV captured Mr. McKeague entering a horseshoe-shaped area in Brentgoville Street. Mr. McKeague's brother Derek McKeague said in a statement that Corrie planned to come back to Scotland for Halloween, Image, PA. He said that when he spoke to his brother on September 23, he was happy and looking forward to his night out. Image, April Oliver, SWNS.com. You might find based on evidence that 3:25 a.m. is the last time Corrie was seen and known to be alive, Mr. Parsley told jurors. He said police investigations and searches failed to locate Mr. McKeague. There has been no contact with family and no financial transactions that can be linked to him. He said jurors will hear evidence about Mr. McKeague's movements on September 23 and 24, his contact with any witnesses and hypotheses and possible scenarios relating to Corrie's disappearance. The inquest, due to last for up to 4 weeks, continues. Read more. Anonymous says Russian TV hacked to broadcast shocking Ukraine war footage. Read more. Ukrainian soldier couple tie the knot on front line in emotional impromptu ceremony.